And now it's time for Chapter 4. Womp, womp, womp. Longest intro in history.
Hello!
Hello!
Oh.
There we go. I love that.
Hello. And welcome back to Trouble at the Tavern.
A D&D podcast.
Amazing. My name is Chris Black.
No.
What?
Are you not going to?
What?
Are we not?
No.
What?
I'm playing into it. I don't like it. I don't trust you.
Playing into what? My name is Chris Black, and I am your dungeon master for this podcast.
Wait.
Join with me, as always, Hartley Fanson.
Oh, I'm going first. My name...
Wait. Hold up. What is happening?
What? I decided I want to do something a little different and like switch up like the round.
But what were you like? No.
You didn't do his pun.
I thought I'd do something different with the round.
First.
Oh,
that's
okay,
fine. That's
okay,
it. No,
okay.
it's fine. Everything's
Oh, I
fine.
see, I
Everything's
see.
fine.
Okay.
Is that not okay?
I got troubled by a very small change.
It was very
Okay,
good.
no, it's fine. We'll throw out the surprise round.
I told you.
I hate... Oh, it was so good. It was so good, and he got us.
Oh, so good.
Meg even said, I'm not going to play into it, and then we played into it.
You think I'm lazy, guy?
Yes!
Eating from the palm of his hand.
So confused.
They also told me not to scream. They told me not to scream before the episode started.
My neighbors are going to hate me.
No.
They're going to think someone's being murdered in my unit.
They already do. It's fine.
It's true. Okay.
Now we'll do it. Once again, I am Chris Black, and I am your dungeon master for this podcast. Join with me, as always, Michael Pukasevich.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the right order.
Michael Pukasevich
He
as...
fucking got us.
Fine.
Michael Pukasevich as...
Ooh,
I don't know.
Look at that last
Oh.
name.
I won't say anything.
To be determined.
Maybe Dillon Buckley, hopefully. No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
New chapter.
New chapter, new me.
Hartley Fanson.
Now I'm ready. Clue Standy Paladin.
Very nice. Some things never change. And last, but certainly not least, Maggie Pellude.
Minx Revka. Holy shit.
Mikrevka.
Strong start for the fourth chapter, everybody.
Yeah, we definitely know our characters by now. For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, two of you do.
Yeah, 2 for sure. Mike, good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Actually, while this is such a butchered opening to this episode,
What do you mean?
I figured
Yeah, thanks,
I'd throw
Chris.
another wrench into our plan. Chris, since it was your birthday ages ago.
What are you doing?
And this is the first time we've recorded since then. I was supposed to do this during the Q&A.
Stop.
I have a small gift for you.
Enough.
Since this is an audio podcast, Hartley,
Okay.
and the cameras are supplementary,
I'm gonna...
you need to describe what it is.
Oh my God.
no.
Oh my God.
He's
There's
handing
a
what looks
piece
like
of
a
fabric.
t-shirt over.
It's a
It was
t-shirt.
tossed. It's
goodness.
gray.
It's like a heather gray.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, he's holding it up towards himself, not showing anyone.
Is it tacos? Is it birds?
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
He's got
God.
another
It's
curling
a
new
taco.
curling and taco shirt.
Yeah.
Wait, hold it up again. Do
Wow.
it.
A
I don't
fucking
want
Do
upgrade.
it. Yeah.
I
Chris,
don't
show your
want
face.
Now you have
yeah,
two
two
don't
crowns.
want
How did you find another? That's the
Did you get this
nichest
printed?
thing.
It was, I will say this, it was so difficult to find
Oh.
one that I could justify buying. Let's just
Right,
say.
I see.
Let's just
I
say
see.
that.
Yeah. I get it.
It has like a Western restaurant font.
Yeah.
birthday
to you. 2 months
Birthday.
ago. 2 months
Happy
ago.
birthday. You did
How do you
it.
feel,
You got
Chris? We surprised you in the end.
That's true.
big
If you like
3-0.
what you've been hearing, feel free to give us 5 stars wherever you're listening to this podcast.
Plowing through.
No, Mike, I love it. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
Dylan is still gone.
Yeah, I figured. I figured he is.
That
to
didn't
come
bring
again.
Dillon back to life.
No, it didn't.
No, well.
No. And my dice was stolen. Everything. It's just been
Oh, wait, what dice?
like from 3 episodes ago.
Oh,
we don't have to get into
this
it.
Dice? This dice
No,
over
let's
here?
not do that.
Okay, I
let's
won't
not
bring it out.
flaunt the booty, if
won't
you know
bring
what
it
I
out.
mean.
Stop flaunting your booty,
You
Hartley.
whores.
I can't help it.
Man, welcome to Chapter 4, everybody. Again,
Wow.
not as seamless as we hoped.
No.
But it's been some time since we've actually recorded. It's been a few months, hasn't it?
It sure
certainly
has.
Yeah, so we're excited. Hopefully you're just as excited. And
Pretty rusty.
we'll see how it goes. But Before we start this brand new chapter of the campaign, why don't we do a quick recap of how the last chapter ended?
Please remind me.
Thank you.
Just you?
Frickin' do it.
In the last session and the chapter 3 finale of our campaign, we saw Clu Standy, Dillon Buckley, and Minx Revka teleporting back to the summer court of the Feywild, having just acquired the hidden relic of Moradin and the mind-corrupting stone of Lulth. With the help of Queen Titania, Lulth's connection to the Feywild was severed when the gods Corellin, Melora, and Sehanin used their combined powers to shatter the evil stone, simultaneously shattering Minx's connection to Lulth as well, permanently changing the source of her magical powers.
Bad bitch.
She's different.
She's a little different sorcerer.
Speaking of different.
Shut up.
What's the different? What do you mean?
Nothing. It's fine.
You looked at me with wide eyes.
He's trying to spoil the recap.
Oh, I see.
As a reward for restoring the balance of the summer court, Queen Titania shared the rest of Clu's secret memory that was hidden away in his subconscious. The memory revealed the possible existence of a sealed secret portal to the Nine Hells, hidden deep within Mount Moradin, and the prophecy of one with the power to reopen the portal,
Right.
unleashing the gods of chaos back into Hallow.
Right.
Yeah, that happened.
That's
Yes.
a key thing.
Hell is involved.
Yeah, wite that down, Mike.
Listen,
Write
Nine
that down.
hells involved.
That is a key thing.
I spelled involved wrong, but
I
that's
need to
okay.
get my notebook.
Welcome back, everyone.
Ah, yes, plot.
Yes. The plot, it is thick.
Right.
Believing Faradin Silverbeard to be this prophesized figure and not wanting to provide him with another relic of Moradin, Titania agreed to parting with the magical sword and allowing Team Not the Time to return to Hallow as its keepers. Now joined by Dillon's mother Kinala Silenstar, the party was whisked away back to Hallow.
It's a family affair.
Yeah, for like a second.
Yeah.
Stop spoiling the recap!
Sorry, I figured most people would have listened to it by now.
Landing just outside Clangeddin's base. The session ended, however, and the chapter ended, with Dillon Buckley suddenly being whisked away through a magical portal.
I wouldn't call it whisked.
Yoink.
Yoinked.
I feel like whisk seems very whimsical.
He got yoinked.
Sure,
It was not a whisking.
Got fucking taken.
It was a pummeling.
suddenly being yoinked away through a magical portal by a mysterious figure who had come to collect payment for previously bringing Dillon back to life. Ready? Should I say it?
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
And that is where, no yelling, and that is where we are now.
Where'd he go? What the hell? Minx! Dillon! He was right here.
Yeah.
Did you see the hand?
It was a hand?
Big ol' hand.
A hand.
Hand.
Out of the sky.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not good.
What's Kinala looking like?
As you turn to Kinala, you see that she is completely silent.
Star.
Silent star.
Silent star, yes.
Star.
Like her name.
And you see her just absentmindedly reaching at the air
Oh,
where
no.
Dillon's portal just vanished.
Do you think that's gonna work? Clu starts reaching at the air as well. I can't find a seam.
She turns to the two of you. Who had the speaking stone to Titania? Who has it? Who has it? We need to call her right now.
I think Dillon had that.
But
Oh,
he did.
fuck, I did have that,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Yes, you
Yeah,
did,
you
Michael.
Fuck.
Maybe he can call her.
Maybe. Yeah, I checked the grass to see if anything fell out of his pockets when he got yoinked.
Yeah.
You see,
Minx, did you see how fast he got
Oh,
yoinked?
yeah, I did. It was very quick.
It was almost a whisking.
Oh, fuck.
Not quite though.
No, not quite. Oh, man.
you see Kinala just frantically, no. Tears, silent tears are just streaming down her face, and she's just quickly wiping them away. No, this can't be happening. I need Dillon back. What do we do? Help me.
There have to be other ways to talk to the Fae. But why Titania, though?
Well, who else can get him back? Where did he go?
Okay.
Clu sniffs the air. Is that fire and brimstone I smell?
Give me a
Oh
perception.
my
Give me a perception
God.
check.
That is 13.
Just a bloodhound for war.
13.
Do I smell eggs?
While
not
it's-
farts.
While you cannot see in the air, Clu, there is a lingering smell of smoke that you pick up in your nostrils.
It smells smoky. Does that mean
Don't look at me. I'm not here.
I look at Kinala and go, did Dillon have any enemies that were on fire?
Are you saying he's in hell? Are you saying my son's in hell right now?
Well, we knew about the chains
Both Minx and I hold up our wrists. Remember that?
and that.
Yes, we thought it was nothing. He described it to me like yesterday.
Yeah, but we also saw them rapidly show up on his arms before he got...
I'm aware of that, Clu. I just saw it happen.
So I think
this
we
isn't
can-
being helpful in getting my son back.
I understand that, but 2 and 2 together, your son is probably in one of the 9 hells.
But let's not tell a mother that immediately. But let's
Minx, there's no other
let's-
place it could be. You saw the hand. He's
Did it-
probably burning there right now.
You see, Kinala immediately pulls out a sword and points it at you. Clu. You think this is funny?
Oh, okay.
You think it's funny my son might be burning in hell right now?
Just being realistic.
How about we go and we ask, we go to not a library, but maybe a person with more knowledge about this than any of us, because we don't have any.
Dillon pops out from behind a bush. Surprise!
Yeah.
You've been punked.
I was in this gold seed the whole time.
Do we know anyone like that? Because
Well,
if you hadn't noticed, Clu points to the city. That looks a lot fucking different than it did when we left a couple days ago.
I look at the city for the first time, which apparently Clu has very deeply observed.
Oh, right. You were turned around the other way.
Apparently,
You were
yeah.
done the other way.
I
Yeah,
turned the other direction.
Yeah, we're catching up with the rest of you,
Yeah.
audience. Yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
couple months. Yeah, but Minx, you turn around for the first time and you actually see what Clu, Kinala, and I guess not Dillon, but the other two saw when they
Okay.
gazed upon Clangeddin's base. Sorry, still a little too soon. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But you don't see a city on the verge of collapsing as it was when you first left to go to the Feywild. You see a city that's almost in somewhat repair. Now, there is signs of the explosion. The mountain is still in shambles. It doesn't look full, but it doesn't look like it's on the verge of a siege or a battle right now. It looks somewhat restored.
How far are we out from that? Like, can we see like flags or anything?
Give me perception.
Okay.
Yeah, can I do
Oh,
one as
new
well?
chapter.
That's a nat one.
Cool.
Ooh,
What do I see?
17.
17. Clu
Clu turns around.
turns around.
Maybe he's over here.
Yeah.
Reaches for the air.
Clu starts looking for a magical golden shrub seed. Yes. Maybe Dillon is
in the
actually
bush
pulling
before.
apart.
I think Clu
Trickster.
just turns back to Kinala and goes, "That's not helping anyone." And to the sword.
Just point to the tip and like, that's not helping. Take it back.
I want Dillon back as much as anyone. Probably as much as you. I don't know.
Really?
I've spent more time with
Wait,
him recently
really?
than you have.
Don't guilt his mom.
She wasn't there.
Kinala's going to ignore that. With a
17.
17 Minx, you don't see any new flags. What you do see, however, I'll give you this with a 17. You do see that there is still people that are waiting to get into the city.
God.
And it looks like the line is a lot longer than the last time you had to wait in line when you previously entered Clangeddin's base back in chapter 2.
This is a city of never-ending queues, and
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the only place we know to go get information is there.
I'm certainly not heading in that direction. And I point to just nowhere.
The field.
You point to Tillville.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's the only place where I know people, and I'd honestly love to go check on some people. It's been a
that's-
time.
Right. You need to check on family. And
Well,
speaking of family,
the city.
Kinala,
Yes.
just right, the city as well. But we do, from the memory, we know that underneath the city is potentially a portal to hell, which I'm not saying that's guaranteed where he is.
If there is a chance that there's a portal in hell in Mount Moradin, that's where we're going.
Portal to hell?
Yeah, portal to hell.
You want to correct me, Minorder?
I'm sorry. That's also not my...
Listen, Listen, I understand you're erratic right now, but let's not pick on the people the only people who are going to help you.
She wipes away the tears that have slowly been falling on her face silently. I'm sorry. I just need my son back. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. And now we spend 2 hours waiting in line.
I'll try to make friends in line. Can I make friends?
Clu, Minx, and Kinala, you all make your way to the line that is currently waiting to get into one of the gates of Clangeddin's base. What are you doing?
I hold place in line, but I am going to try to make friends.
Okay.
Whoever's in front or behind me, I'm going to try to talk them up and ask them about how the city's been and how the last year's been for them. Did they have a good harvest and socialize?
And Clue's just going to stand behind and impose.
Okay.
Nothing's new.
I'm going to give you the help action.
Okay.
Just like frowning behind.
Amazing. Minx, you approach this human farmer that is currently waiting in line with all the other people.
That looks like, is he got like some stuff? Some good crop?
You see he has a cart full of produce.
That looks like beautiful produce. That looks like, did you have a good harvest year?
any.
Oh, no, I don't want, I'm just saying, no, I'm complimenting your skill as a farmer.
Frowns harder.
I just think you did an incredible job, and I just think that deserves recognition.
Yeah, well, it wasn't easy. Half of it's gonna go to the friggin' orcs anyways.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You knew? It's not any different to how the last 2 years have been.
Wow. This farmer's so expository. Hey, farmer, can you tell us anything about this current state of government?
Up yours.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck you. It's been a long 2 years.
I'm gonna stand closer to him and like just put my like face right up to him, hands on hips, and go, you tell me what's happening with the government right now.
Oh, you have such different energies.
Yeah.
Always.
Hey, give the lady what she wants.
Oh, no, I don't.
Information-wise, which is what I want.
Give me an intimidation check.
I certainly will. That is a nat 20.
Oh, my God.
Plus,
This guy shits himself.
plus 7.
Oh, no.
Okay, first of all,
Hey.
you get a morale card.
Morale card! Hey! First episode of the new
Congratulations.
chapter and a morale card. That's good vibes.
Clue just goes, exposition, now.
You're so
You-
scary.
You front up on this farmer.
You wanted to make friends. I'm such an asshole.
Harley, I just want to be
I'm
friendly.
sorry.
Yeah.
He was being mean.
That's
What
fine.
in
rose to his
in all
level.
honesty,
Oh,
he
no.
was being mean.
I agree. I just like to play up to people's.
Yeah.
Though it does sound like it's been
Ego.
a hard 2 years.
It
does.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. After you.
You front up on this farmer
Yeah.
and just
I'm just hands on hips, frowning over him. I'm assuming I'm taller than him.
yes, of
Good.
course.
Okay, thank goodness.
After a few seconds,
Yeah.
his composure immediately breaks and he starts bawling at your feet. I'm so sorry.
Okay, no. Okay, stop.
It's just been so
Stop.
hard.
Clue. Clue.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Give him a hug.
I'm sorry. I hug him. I hug him, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, patting him
I
on the
lost a
back.
friend today, so but you're gonna be fine.
You think so?
Oscar, what's your name?
Give me a second.
This interaction started so well.
After several minutes
Oh,
of
my
just
God.
silent embrace, he moves away from you. Clue wipes off his tears. My name's Jove.
Hey, Jove.
Oh, Jove. Well, it seems like it's been a tough 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, listen.
Orcs got you down.
It's not even the orcs.
Oh.
It's really the others.
Tell me about them.
Hit
Tell
me
me with
about
it.
the others.
Tell
Ones
me.
that came from the mountain.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about
For
them.
sure, them. They're awful, right, Minx?
Yeah, no, I want to know Jove's side of the
experience,
story,
Jove.
though. Yeah, Jove, tell me your story. I want to know about you.
Listen.
Jove, if I had to write a book about you tomorrow, I want to know
Nat
about.
20 intimidation turned into a friend somehow.
My favorite thing here is that I think Chris was waiting to divulge this information
And we
further
take it
into
so
the
much
campaign.
longer.
And you guys are at the beginning of the line. You intimidated a farmer with a nat 20.
he gave
and
us
now
a
Chris
long
is like,
line
well,
to wait
fuck,
in."
here goes the story. I gotta fucking drop it all here.
Listen.
This is all that's written on that page.
Yeah.
I just have listen written over and over again.
Listen.
I'm like the fucking thing in Ocarina of Time. But it's just Jove's voice.
Listen.
Sounds like Halfling.
I listen to these like a Western farmer.
Yeah.
It's good. No. I like it.
Oh my god! I want like a gruff farmer
Yeah.
voice pack for
Yeah.
the fairies in Ocarina of Time.
Hey, listen.
And I've never seen Mike break so much.
Ocarina of Jove.
That's so good. Oh, that really fucking got me.
How much time have you spent in the city in the last 2 years?
Not enough.
Okay.
I mean, not enough. Recently. What she said,
Mike's gonna
actually,
spit take on
not
you.
enough. Some,
Oh, man.
definitely.
Okay, I'm cool.
Fuck.
All I'm saying is, I don't want to reveal too much because I don't know who might be listening, if you catch my drift, but all you need to know is Meldar's reign is over. And probably best not to be wandering around at night anymore in the city.
Okay.
Jove,
Yeah.
can you keep a secret?
No.
Oh, well,
That's very honest. of
I
you.
have very few possessions. What's the point of keeping a secret?
Okay.
that's fair.
It's just another thing to worry about.
I respect that.
Totally
but,
fair, Jove.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Kinala is like stamping her feet impatiently, waiting for the line to move up. Like, come on.
Has the line moved at all? Are we
Slightly.
Slightly, okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned these things from the mountain.
Yeah.
How would you describe them?
No one's around you besides the other people
Yeah.
in line, but he looks around almost scared and leans in and just goes,
Evil.
So, like, bats?
Some have wings.
So, like,
Right. Yeah.
like a lion? like,
Yeah.
it's got big
Do you
teeth.
think lions have
or
wings?
No, I'm just trying to get a visual. I'm a visual
Jove,
person.
You said some of them.
Listen. Hey. Hey, listen.
I mean-
I would recommend just wait until we get into the city. They're all over.
Oh, they're everywhere?
Everywhere.
I start looking at the castle walls and everything.
as you're approaching, you can actually see there are different creatures that are manning the tops of the walls of Clangeddin's base.
It's like flying monkeys.
Not flying monkeys, but
Oh,
you can give me
fuck.
a perception check if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ooh, bad.
15.
12.
As you approach, you see creatures that you don't necessarily recognize. You've never seen them before, either of you.
Oh.
But what I will say is that you can tell that they are some kind of infernal kind of creatures. You see that they are usually red or black. They have a lot of wings. They're very spiky.
Okay.
You can presume they are not from Hallow.
Okay, I turn slowly to Kinala. I go, so, prevailing theory. Prevailing theory has something to do with that. And I point to one of the creatures.
I push down Clue's pointing finger and we just use our eyes.
He turns it into a wave.
Oh, good. Okay, that's better. It's rude to point.
You say this to Kinala, but she is currently focused on the gate that you guys have gotten closer and closer to. And she actually, under her breath, curses. Fuck!
Uh-huh. What?
And as you all turn towards to see what she's looking at the gate, you actually see that apart from these creatures that are manning the walls, you see that there are a few orcs that are patrolling the gate and are almost doing an inspection check. And you see there's one that's just dumping out someone's provisions who's currently first in line. You see there's a couple of people that are shoving it looks like it's a very intense kind of inspection to get into the city, which is why maybe the line is a little bit longer since the last time you were here.
Right.
And Kinala turns to, I guess the three of you now. She turns to Clu, Minx, and Jove.
Mike's new character, Jove.
Yeah, can I just play as Joe now?
This is how we introduced it.
She leans in and says, I'm going to need to find another way into the city.
What are they going to take from you?
I'm well known in the orc community.
Oh,
It's been years, but my time in the Great Orc Rebellion is quite infamous, at least on the orc side. The name Kinala Silent Death still has meaning. I'm going to have to wait and try and find another way around.
Okay.
Listen, are you going to have a place that you're going to stay for the night? Like, what's your plan once you get in? Who do you know?
You knew my mom.
Oh, yeah, Helena Revka.
I could go there. I also, like, I don't know, I haven't been here in 2 years, and also we kind of left the city in a shitstorm.
Where is your house located?
It's in the Nook, far west side, I think.
Okay, yes, I think I remember.
yeah.
I have been here before. Okay.
Also, if there's anybody that might know me or my family at the Amber Lantern, if it's still around.
Amber Lantern. Okay, I'll make a note of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Check in the Nook. If you can get to Ring 6, we can try to find you from there.
Okay, sounds good. Don't give away that relic.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
do you want to? No, I don't know. Where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna wait till the cover of night, and I'm gonna sneak in somehow.
Okay. Sure. That's fine. Do you want the bag with the relic?
It's up to you, Clu. I mean, Titania made you its keepers, but if you feel like it might be safer with me, then I can hang on to it.
I mean,
Do we give it to Kinala? I mean,
Kinala.
Kinala, who we've known for a day,
That's
but
fair.
is Dillon's mom, and that
I don't care
is
about
something.
that. No.
Clu makes very ashamed eye contact with Kinala and just like slides the bag of holding down his tunic, his jerkin.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, I got it.
Okay.
Listen, it's fine. I'll find my own way in. I'll meet you either at the Refkas or the Amber Lantern.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
If we don't hear from you by morning, we're gonna come try to find you at the front of the gate.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
See you soon.
Okay.
And she just darts off away from the line, starts walking away from the city.
Okay.
You shoved it in the front of your shirt.
Where else am I gonna put
Give
it?
me,
man?
and I give it, and I put it in between my cleavage, because at least that's rude. It's weird for you.
But I under the chainmail and stuff like that.
I'm
All right, cleavage
just
it
saying,
is.
I can make a scene.
You are getting closer and closer to the gate. I want you both to give me stealth checks or sleight of hand,
Sleight of
either
hand?
one.
I think
Okay.
I think I can intimidate too, right?
So can I. Well, yeah, no, I can.
I
a
can
lot.
intimidate to not to take off my. Okay, stealth.
Fuck.
Stealth checks, which is a disadvantage. 2/16, so 18.
7. Okay. I need first and foremost who has.
I have it still.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Like you guys are passing something back and forth,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
decide who. And at this point, you have arrived closer to the gate where these group of orcs are currently doing inspections. And one of them, a very stern-looking orc, who now you can see is wearing black meridian armor,
oh, balls.
calls you over. Hey, you, approach now.
Clu approach. We all approach.
Mm-hmm.
City inspection. Empty all your belongings.
Yeah. Clu takes off and makes a big show of taking all of his like weapons out and planting them in the dirt in front, and pack everything except for kind of just the chainmail that I'm wearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's unveiling everything.
Yeah, just everything.
I-
Like I've done it a million times.
Okay.
I put down my bow. I put down my daggers. I lay them out in a nice little. Actually, can I like take a little sheet and kind of put it down first, and then like lay them out like a picnic?
A little picnic?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's like on display.
Okay. Love it. So you kind of dump everything you have in front of you besides the pouch.
Just beside, which is what I'm underneath what I'm wearing.
Okay. You dump out all your belongings. I'm going to roll an Arcana check for this orc.
Interesting.
Luckily, he does not recognize certain things as magical, but he notices both of your supplies of element orbs.
City possession. All element orbs are to be turned over to the City Watch.
Oh, why?
Mind your business. It is possession of the City Watch. You may keep the rest.
Sorry. Can I get your employee number?
You want my employee number?
Yes.
Okay, I'll write it out for you. And you see he start to reach behind him where he has his weapons stored.
Whoa. Clu steps in
Oh,
front.
no.
And it is at this time. It is at this time.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Another city watch who is doing the inspection makes their way over to this little scuffle.
Another orc?
Michael, would you like to describe your new character?
I would love to describe my new character.
Oh my god, I didn't expect it here. I didn't. Okay.
My new character is half orc, bard. He is
Wait, half other what? Human?
half
Okay.
human, half orc.
I don't know.
He is 6'2".
Okay.
He's got
Oh.
long, black, luscious hair tied on into braids on both sides.
Nice.
He's got striking blue eyes, and currently he is in uniform. And he comes up and puts a hand on the back of, I'm going to call him Gregesh.
How did you know? That's what I have written.
And he comes up and he goes, whoa, dude,
Oh my God.
chill. Gregesh, take it easy, man.
You see Gregesh just slap your hand away. Grog, I got this. Relax.
Easy, Gregesh. Remember what we talked about, breathing, right? Be one with everything, dude.
Yeah, fuck off, Gregesh.
Okay, bro, let's not bring the harshness in here. You're coming into the city, all right? I'm doing you a solid. Gregesh, why don't you take this other guy? I point at Jove. He seems like he's got something up his sleeve.
Give me a persuasion check.
That is going to be 27.
Oh, fucking God.
Grog has
Your name's
plus-
Grog?
plus 10 to persuasion. My name's actually Grog the Defiler.
Ew.
It runs in the family. I know it's kind of an unfortunate last name, but there's not much I can do about it.
You
Who
see
did you defile?
You see Gregesh, before you can explain that, Gregesh says, Grog, listen, you're not supposed to be friendly with the people we're inspecting, okay? We're here to do a job. I will go inspect this man who has all the hidden things up his sleeve, like you say, but fine. Make sure you confiscate these element orbs. They are for the city watch, okay?
Yeah.
Just do your
Listen,
job, okay?
Gregesh, I get it, but how are we supposed... What do you mean? What do you mean we can't be friendly with these people? We come here, we take their town, and what, you just expect us to be assholes to everyone?
Yes.
Gregesh, I think you gotta look within, man.
And I think if your father wasn't who he was, we'd be having a different kind of conversation right now, Grog.
Well, my father is who he is, Gregesh, and you just gotta freaking deal with it, man.
He's a Nepo baby.
So,
He's a Nepo
take
baby.
it or leave it, big boy. What's it gonna be?
You see a vein on Gregesh's forehead just begin pulsing.
Just one vein today, Gregesh? That's what I thought.
You know, I'm very sensitive about my forehead veins, Grog.
Yeah, and I'm sensitive about my tusks, but there's not much I can do about it.
No, not yet, but they can always be smaller. You, farmer man, give me all your shit. And, and Gregesh walks over to Jove.
Okay, catch you later, man. Puts up a peace
Bye,
sign.
Joe.
Oh, guys, all right, so you guys got a lot of contraband. And I'm just going to roll also a perception checks on Clu. Can I see the bulge of the bag? That is going to be a 15. That's going to be a 17.
17. I believe you got a 16 on your stealth clue.
No, 16 plus 2.
18.
Ooh.
You do not see.
I do not see the bag.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, well, you guys seem like really interesting people.
So do you.
And I'm all about having a good time.
Okay, well,
You seem so
we
much more
appreciate-
level-headed.
Listen, I'm going to say something. You guys seem pretty chill.
Awesome.
I'm going to take
Tubular.
2 of these element orbs just for optics, okay?
Wait.
And he looks up over top and looks at Gregesh. As
You
like,
see
dealing with
Gregesh
someone.
currently is holding Jove by the legs and is just
shaking him.
upside down. Jove has nothing.
Yeah,
But-
but he like puts up his voice. I'm gonna take these element orbs from you. He
Okay.
like big winks at you
Oh
guys.
no.
Yeah.
no.
Oh, phooey.
And then I'm gonna give them back.
Oh,
shit.
You guys aren't here to like kill anyone, right?
No.
Of course
Okay, cool,
not.
cool. All right,
course
sweet,
not.
sweet. Okay,
Wait.
so he takes the 2 element orbs and then
That's so cool and so nice. I was a legitimate question though. Why is the city guard taking them now?
listen. We can't. Let's just.
Oh, okay.
I have a spot. If you guys
Oh.
really want to chat, I overheard your other conversation.
Yes.
Okay, let's just trust me.
You seem
Be cool.
so chill.
I appreciate it.
We're really good with trust for sure.
Where
Awesome.
Where,
Yeah, I get a weird sense from this guy. I point at Clu and I look at
It
Minx.
happens to
What the
everyone.
fuck do you mean by that?
No, he's just weird.
Also,
I start.
is that elf girl coming back or?
Oh no, she had to
Okay,
go
cool. No,
take
it's all
a
good.
big
It's all good.
poop.
Yeah. She won't be arriving in the
Sometimes-
city for
She
several
had
days.
indigestion.
Tubular. Sometimes you got to take a big poop. That's what I've been telling everyone. Anyway,
That's what
speaking
we've
of
been telling
which,
everyone.
yo, Gragesh,
Way of life. It's a bumper sticker.
What, Grog?
these guys are good. I'm gonna go take a big poop. I'll be back in a couple.
Again?
Again, man. You know how it goes.
Still shaking Jove, who upside down, all you hear is, not the worst inspection I've had.
Oh.
Sweet. So Grog takes the orbs from you guys, and then we start making our way into the city.
Oh, you're coming with us.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'll take
Yeah.
you guys to my little spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. And then I guess we start to walk.
I don't know. I like him. He seems chill. He reminds me of the tree.
Right, the tree.
Clu, Minx, and Grog, who just abandons his job, walk into Ring 8 of Clangeddin's base.
Damn.
I will say,
Yeah.
with all this talk of element orbs, Clu and Minx, I want you both to roll an Arcana check for me.
Okay.
3.
Ooh, 18.
18. Very nice. Maybe you pick up on it a little easier, Minx, because you've quite recently changed the way you deal magic and where your magic source comes from. That maybe you noticed a slight change, but Hallow's air seems a little different. And it almost seems a little more, I'll say this, magical, where
Interesting.
magic, for some reason, might be a little easier to perform right now.
Is there like I just look around and if I see like a little torch going somewhere in the city on some wall, I try to make it bigger
Sure.
without
yeah.
my orb.
As you enter the marketplace, what kind of spell are you doing right now? Minx?
Prestidigitation.
Okay, which
just
is a
Cantrip.
Cantrip.
Yeah.
So yes,
Which I knew we could, but like,
Sure. Yeah.
does it feel different?
It feels a lot more free, and the flame that you try and make bigger gets immensely bigger.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh.
And as you look around the marketplace, you can actually see there are more and more displays of free magic happening. So from a mechanic standpoint, I'll say this, because you are all quote unquote spellcasters now,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
you will not
me too, man.
Yeah.
you will not need element orbs to cast cantrips or level 1 spells anymore.
Oh my god. Oh my
Sick.
god.
I totally forgot about element orbs because now I'm a spellcaster. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get me some of those.
And you immediately try and take some from your party members.
Oh my god.
Okay, don't know what that means. But
I'm glad I took a lower level spell.
let's tackle that later.
But as you enter into Ring 8, the marketplace, you guys have been here before, but things look a little different to you two, and obviously not to Grog. You see, as you saw lining the walls of Clangeddin's base, different creatures. You see tiny little imps, these little devilish fiends just flying around, causing a nuisance. You see them flipping off vendors, you see them pushing over stalls, you see them just making everyone's lives miserable, whoever gets in their way, just to fuck you, and just like taking off in every direction. You see these massive hellhounds just walking around, prowling the streets, and you see the shopkeepers, everyday citizens, not doing a single thing about it, just taking their licks and just trying to go about their day. You also see more orcs, similar to the ones at the gate, wearing full black meridian armor, walking around.
Every single orc?
Every orc that you
Yes.
see is wearing
Fucked.
meridian armor. What you can also see as they're walking around, not being a nuisance, similar to the creatures, but
almost all of them have what look to be yellow slitted eyes as they're doing their patrols.
They're all-
Oh shit! All the
They're all
orcs
on
are on cat. Wow, I didn't know that.
Is the armor plate mail?
You see some can be plate, some are splint. You see a wide variety, but you see that the orcs are the only ones who seem to have meridium-styled armor or weapons.
Is Grog covered up in meridium?
Grog is not. Grog is not. Grog is currently wearing just normal basic armor.
Okay. Hey, Minx. Wait, no. Hello, Grog.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Hey.
So
Okay.
I heard you guys haven't been to the city yet since.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a bit of time.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what brings you here?
You know, business.
Seeing
Biz.
friends. Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah, like a little vacation.
Oh, cool. Yeah, dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Are you from the city?
I mean, since 2 years ago.
Oh,
yeah.
where were you before that?
Well, in the tundra with the
Oh,
Wow.
cold?
Were you a part of the
Yeah.
force that
Dang.
marched on the Capitol?
orcs. Yeah, we were.
Oh,
We were. You see, Grog
nice.
looks a little like
Nice.
sad about that.
Oh, why are you
didn't-
sad?
You didn't like that. Seems
Well,
like
listen, we should get off the street if we're really
Okay.
gonna
Okay.
talk about this stuff. Because you guys seem like you guys have come from a far place. I could see it in your eyes.
Yeah, get away from these fucking things. And he kicks an imp.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Clue, you kink. Not kink.
You kink it in.
I kink an imp.
Clue,
Kink an imp.
you kick an imp,
Yeah.
and immediately you see dozens of imps, hellhounds, even other orcs turn on you, brandish weapons, and one orc approaches you and says, "You want to do that again?"
It's fine.
Nope.
He's with me.
No.
He's with me.
He was trying to tie my shoes together.
It's fine.
You see the imp cackle.
It's true. I was.
I didn't even fucking notice he was.
I was so close.
You see the orc take his sword away from Clue. Fine, Grog. You deal with him then.
No problem, man. I always do.
Talk like an orc, Grog. It's so annoying. And you see them walk away.
Jeez, everyone's so upset these days, you know?
Yeah, it's weird. Frankly, Grog's your name?
Yeah, and as you guys are talking to him, he's kind of taking off his like armor and just dropping it as he's walking, and he just leaves it
Tie
behind.
it around your waist.
Frankly, Grog, that is your name, yeah?
Yeah, Grog.
You seem like, frankly, a breath of fresh air from every other orc that we're seeing here.
Grog stops in place. He looks at him. A little tear comes down his eye. He looks at Clue and he goes,
That's probably the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, dude.
You know what?
and he comes in and hugs him.
You know what? I learned this in the Fae, and he grabs your face and says, "I love you," and kisses you on the lips.
All right, man. I mean, I don't really swing like that, but
Hey,
but
me neither.
I'm open to it.
He
All
goes
right.
in and gives another kiss.
Cool. I love you too, bro.
Okay,
I love
well,
you too.
Clue, you learned so much over this last month.
And then
I'm trying.
And then you see that like as Grog took off his armor and like took off like the cloak that he had, you see just like a dulcimer that's like strung up on his back.
Under your armor? That was
No.
okay.
No. It was under the cloak. Over the
okay.
armor, under the cloak. And he
Okay.
strings up the
Clue
dulcimer
points to the
back.
cloak. Goes, "You sure you don't need that?"
No, I got thousands of them,
leave
bro.
All right.
No, it's all good, dude. It's all good, dude. I just get it from the armor each time. Somehow it always just gets back there, you know?
Wow.
You don't see this, Grog, but maybe Clu and Minx do. You see an orc on patrol, stops, looks at the cloak you just threw away, sighs very loudly, and picks up the cloak and hangs it over his shoulder and walks away.
Does Clue notice that?
Yes, Clu noticed that.
Wow, man, that's so weird.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
So, are you like a big deal or something?
Or is
here?
that just like that just happens for everyone? It's like, you know, like a leave a cloak, take a cloak kind of.
You see Grog contemplates for a solid like 20 seconds.
Do you want to give me an insight, Grog?
Yeah, sure. Perfect. That's a 5-7.
7? Yeah, this happens to everybody.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah.
Okay.
You put your stuff down, it comes back home.
That's
right?
a nice system.
Yeah. Oh, here, by the way, about stuff, I give you guys back yours.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
I pocket them deeper in my pockets.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, am I a big deal? I mean, I don't like being a big deal, but my dad's kind of a big
Who's your
shot around here.
dad?
His name's, you guys don't know my dad?
Well, we haven't been
We don't know
around for
you.
a bit.
Right. No,
Yeah.
his name's Ulgon the Defiler.
Right. Also defiles.
Yeah, he's kind of in charge of this whole thing,
And he kind of just points to Clangeddin space in general.
The capital.
Yeah. He's like
Oh.
he's like holding down the fort till Ferrodin
The
comes
fort.
back.
Oh,
the capital
okay.
city.
Yeah,
Hallow.
yeah. You guys know
Cool.
Ferrodin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Ferrodin?
Listen, man, we'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want all of you to give me a stealth check real quick.
Oh, yeah. Can we use another word that
10.
not the F word?
5.
Oh, no. That's not good. 5 total.
Okay.
I freaking love Ferrodin. Oh my god. Ferrodin's a good guy.
So
What a good guy, Mr. F.
you guys are having this conversation
Oh, God.
a little louder than you should, and you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that there are several people walking by, orcs, other kinds of fiends, who are giving you weird looks and are continuing on their strolls.
I think we keep the talks down.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Till we.
no saying the F word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we go to? I think you know which place I'm trying to take them to.
Do you have a watering hole?
No,
Oh, fuck.
something more.
Oh, no.
Give me an insight check real quick.
That is a 12, good sir.
A 12? What I'll say is you look up in the sky and you notice that it is getting late in the day. You are aware of what happens at night in the capital, and it's not a great idea to be out at night.
Yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, exactly. So I want to take the crew with me.
I know where you want to go.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll make it there in time.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Cool.
Damn, I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys, before the sun sets.
Is your place like super far?
Yeah. It's all the way up in the first ring.
Oh, okay.
Not first ring.
Sorry.
Oh.
What ring?
You were in ring 3.
Okay, ring 3.
Wow.
Oh, fuck, you are a bougie bitch. Oh, bougie bitch.
Yeah, all the way up in ring 3, but I don't know if we're gonna make it in time, so I think we gotta switch up plans a bit.
Okay, well, we're going to ring 6. What happens when the sun goes down, you mentioned? Why is everybody so scared of that?
I don't know if you want to continue talking out in the open,
How about we keep the talk just to like the cool
Yeah.
stuff that you guys have?
because
like,
as you're walking out of the corner of your eye, you see there are some people that are following you just to see what you guys are going to be doing.
Okay.
You see a few orcs just kind of on their patrol, but keeping a distance.
Chris.
Yes.
I know the city too.
Mm-hmm.
Where would be the largest bars / inns in the first like 3 circles, first 3 rings?
So, going back to chapter 2,
Yeah.
just a recap of the rings. Ring 8, the one that you are currently in, is the Market District. Ring 7, 6, and 5 are more of the residential areas where the majority of the Clangeddin space population lives. Ring 7 is considered a little bit of the slums. You are from Ring 6, Minx, which is the Nook. If you're looking for a certain establishment, as you remember, the Amber Lantern is currently in Ring 7. Just the next district over.
Either Amber Lantern or...
And
do you
Grog
feel-
knows the Amber Lantern, right?
Grog does know the Amber Lantern.
you guys want a drink?
Yeah. Do you?
Sure.
If you don't have a place that's close, I know a place I used to come to.
Oh yeah, what's that?
It's the Amber Lantern.
Yo,
Is it
I
still-
love the
it's
Amber
still
Lantern.
around? It's still
Yeah.
kicking?
Yo, you know Layla?
Yes.
Yo, Layla's a beaut.
Oh my god.
Layla's a beaut, man. Oh, what a sweet soul.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go to the Amber Lantern. Damn, you're one of Layla's friends. I knew I had a good feeling about you guys.
Chris, is this canon?
I
Is
knew
Layla
I
alive?
had a feeling about you guys.
Okay.
Right.
All right, dope. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go to the Amb.
We're going to... Okay, we're going to go to the Am.
I like that the lantern wasn't an option. That
Nope.
wouldn't have been.
No, absolutely not.
No. It's the Amb. Yeah, I coined that. Layla loves it.
I bet
Does
she
she?
does.
Right.
And I'll just ask him about his job as we walk up to ring 7.
Yeah, so I kind of got wasted last night, and that was kind of my punishment. My dad puts me on ground patrol whenever I kind of mess up. Other than that, he like pulls out the old dulcimer and like strums. I play the guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, so you're like an artistic soul.
Yeah. I speak
Okay.
from the heart. I actually got a new album coming out. It's called In the Grog House.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you talk about like
That sounds super cool.
Talk
your
about love, baby.
Oh, love. Okay.
And the difficulties of love.
Yeah, you've been in love a
And
lot.
the 9 hells.
Oh,
Right.
And how that kind of
Which is-
correlates in relationships.
love to hear this album. What's
The
it
whole
recorded
thing.
on?
What do you mean recorded on?
Like you said, album. Like how do I hear it?
It's a 2-hour show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that your shows are called albums. That's really sick.
That's
Yeah.
so cool. man.
That's,
That's really cool.
Is that not what they're called?
no, that's definitely. I'm
Sick.
out of the loop. That's
Yeah, yeah.
definitely.
What they're
I'm
It's
called.
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No,
I like
you're keeping me
Dab
young.
Minx up. We'll catch you up to speed.
Anyways, where are we going?
We're going to the amp, man.
Okay, we're gonna go to the amp.
As you're making your way to the amp, Clu,
Yeah.
as you are making your way to the tavern, where there may or may not be trouble, I don't know,
Never.
you see things that catch your eye,
Okay.
and probably yours more in particular than the others. You see citywide posters hanging all over the place.
Okay.
The reason why it catches your eye is because you recognize the symbol on the posters. You recognize the symbol of cord.
Ah, that is very. We're not one to advertise. Clue's gonna go over and read one. I won't rip it off. I'll just read it.
As you approach, there's not a lot of writing on it, but you can see that there is the symbol of cord, and there is also the symbol of an eye. And you see that the only writing is, the eye has been reopened, cord is watching.
Man, that's such fucking bullshit. All this fucking religion propaganda. What's the point?
The point is to be the strongest, and
Oh.
that's what I'm all about. And
I put a hand on Clue and I say, sometimes to be the strongest, you gotta be the weakest, man.
that makes no sense.
I don't know if Clue could comprehend that.
Clue just shuts down for 4 minutes.
Clue will
Just
take
reboots.
one of these posters. Again, it says the eye is opened.
The eye
Cord is
has
watching.
been reopened.
Has been reopened.
Cord is watching. And Clue, I'll let you give me a religion check with advantage if you want.
Did we find out if there was a temple for Cord in the capital last time?
Religion
Yes.
-2.
Minus.
14 minus 2 is 12.
12. Okay. So just as a refresher to you, Clue, and I guess a refresher to everyone, in the Church of Cord, the church that Clue is a part of as a Cord Paladin, there are certain rankings in the church. Clue started off as a hand and has currently progressed to an arm, but there are a few rankings above him. There is a shield, there is a sword, and then above that is the eye. And it is rumored that the eye is the only person in the church who can speak with Cord. But again, I think we previously talked about in this campaign, no one knows who the eye is, and it has not been seen for quite some time.
Right.
So this message that the eye has been reopened, it's a little intriguing.
Minx, this makes no sense.
Okay.
It makes no
Okay.
sense.
Well,
Because the eye, you can't reopen something that's never open. It doesn't, the church doesn't do this.
But I mean, I specifically open.
Sorry, again, I as in the guy,
Yeah.
the eye, the guy.
Yeah. I's a guy that builds a boat. Yeah.
That's
that
right.
Guy. Yeah.
So he's not, like, he doesn't exist. He doesn't,
But he does.
how do you know?
Well, I don't know. You're an arm. You got a necklace.
Nobody's seen the guy
But that doesn't mean he's
Or
not
girl.
real. Or her.
or her.
It's like Santa. You just got to believe.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. So why are these posters up? I'm not making sense.
Maybe people
I need
are
to go
getting
to a
hyped.
church.
I don't know. Yes. We'll bring you to a church.
Okay. I'll
Well, not
store that away for later.
now.
We can't go now,
No.
right? Grog.
No,
Keep that for later.
the closest church of Cord, we're not gonna make it before the sundown.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll mull this over.
You're a big Cord guy, eh?
Yeah, I'm pious. Yes.
What's
I
a
guess.
pious?
I'm pretty sure it means that I really like to eat.
Pies?
Yeah.
I love pies, dude.
You and I are starting to get along. I
Hell
think
man.
I wrote you off too early.
My
This
dad's
is what
my
happens-
dad's a chord guy.
Is he now?
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe you could introduce me sometime because I'm.
I don't know, man.
Secret-
My dad and I, we're not really seeing eye to eye. He gives you a nudge,
Oh my god!
if you know what I mean.
Oh
Hey,
fuck! That's funny.
Grog, I've only ever heard him laugh like that with like one other person
Oh!
ever.
It really
You should
doesn't
be proud.
seem genuine.
No, but no, that's like his most genuine laugh. I know it seems like he's in pain, but it's
Yeah.
like the laugh.
Oh,
Are you okay, man?
that's good.
Okay.
That's
All right.
really good.
All right, why don't we just mellow out a little bit, eh?
I'll try.
Continuing to make your way to the amb. Minx, I'll have you roll a perception check, actually.
Okay.
I think you would. I'll have it roll with advantage as well.
One is a natural one, so 8.
There's something missing in
Oh.
Clangeddin's base. Or at least there's remnants
Can
of
I guess?
things.
It's statue.
Yeah.
Is it statue? No.
As you're walking down the streets that you know quite well.
As you're walking down the street.
Thank you, Grog.
Our bard.
He was meant to play a bard all along. Truly meant to play a bard.
You do notice that previous statues have been torn down. Not all the statues. You can see that the statues that used to be of gods of peace are no longer erect. Do not make a joke.
I literally wasn't going to say anything.
It's
Okay.
a totally normal word.
Instead, you see that the new statues have been erected. Michael, do not.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Cool.
Doing this to yourself.
Oh, like a penis.
Of different gods. Gods that might not be.
As erect.
Thank you. What you also see as you
They're all flaccid. They're all kneeled over.
What you also see as you walk down the street are signs of destruction. You see that there are ruins, former buildings that have not been repaired, and it doesn't look like there are inhabitants in those buildings any longer. A lot of them are in District 7, the slums.
Right. Why don't we... Oh, we have to wait for Kinola. Why don't we check underground?
For now.
Oh.
Mhm.
Under...
What?
Working out. We're not.
By underground, Grog, I meant... under...
I turn to Minx. Is he okay?
Oh no, he just kind of goes into these dream states. See his eyes? Yeah, they just kind of glaze over. It's
A
kind of
poet.
like, I was gonna say, like probably kind of like an
Yeah.
artist state. Yeah, he just does this sometimes.
All right.
And then he kind of comes back. He had some memory issues for a while.
Memory
and
issues.
so sometimes this is
No.
him bringing this back, and it's like, yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
it's healing for him.
You got
Yeah.
alms, bro?
I...
Jesus.
let's
Does
just...
it flare up like that?
Yeah, it
Just keep-
does. It
Oh,
does.
geez.
And then he usually yells
I'm
at somebody,
sorry.
and it gets better. So yeah,
Oh,
we'll just.
Alms. No, I'm fine.
I
That's
just
fine.
I do look around the district a bit, but like, people are still like living around here though?
You see that there are some inhabitants. Yeah, their houses are currently standing. Some look to have been like reconstructed, but there are some that have just been left in their ruinous state. And the sun is going down. You are close to the Amber Lantern. As it gets more and more dark, people begin to become more and more frantic as they begin making their way to their dwellings. Some of them start running. Some of them are actually grabbing their children and racing back home. And throughout the city, you begin to hear the sound of clanging bells. Grog,
Mm-hmm.
you know that this means it is time to get inside.
All right, guys, we got to pick it up triple time.
I walk a little two-step
Let's
with
go.
Grog.
Let's go. We're close, but
Yeah.
that's bad sounds right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to move it. We got to move it.
Good to know.
All
I
right,
don't say anything else and we just go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Double step, making your way closer and closer to the amp. Got to get to the amp. As the sun dips below the horizon, the city's skyline is bathed in a deep, foreboding twilight. And then, as you look behind you, out of the city walls, past the city, you see a colossal, shifting cloud come into view over the walls and begin moving towards the city. Its colors a chilling blend of red and pitch black. And you recognize the cloud as the one that emerged from the mountain back when you first left from Hallow. And it's moving towards the city closer and closer. You see some people that are still outside begin screaming in fear and running into their houses. What are you doing?
We're sprinting.
Bolting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Does this look normal for Grog? Grog doesn't seem to be
Every
like...
night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, running.
Yeah, we really got to go. It's
Oh,
bad news.
Bad for you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think.
You don't like it, Grog.
I don't like it. Okay. I don't know what it is, unfortunately.
I
wish
have not told Michael
Yeah,
what it
okay.
is.
Yeah.
Cool.
But this is normal for you.
This is normal.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm playing it off as best I can.
It seems like an oddly shaped cloud, an anomaly floating way too close to the ground. As it begins to cover the outer rim of the city, however, it is not the sound of thunder that echoes throughout the city, but the sound of buzzing and millions of fluttering wings. As the cloud draws closer and closer, its true nature becoming horrifyingly clear. The red and black are not mere shades of twilight, but the actual hues of a swarm. A living, writhing mass of insects. The swarm's movement as it gets closer and closer to Ring 7 is both frenetic and oddly synchronized, giving it an almost sentient quality, pulsing and churning as a living, breathing entity. It's growing closer and closer and closer to you. You're getting closer to the amber lantern. As you approach, you hear the clanging of a nearby bell. As you're about to just sprint into the door, over the thunderous sounds of wings that are shaking the very bones of the city, you barely hear the sound of a voice as they're clanging this bell over and over again down the streets. Yes, time to run away. Time to get inside. If you come out, Rogar will be very, very mean to you.
This bitch.
And that is where we're going to end our session.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna fucking
It's
kill him.
Rogar!
I'm gonna fucking
He has
kill
no hands!
him. Good.
But he's got a little sword.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
This is it. I know.
That was
Oh, look who we
good.
didn't kill.
Look
who we
did
just
kill.
removed the hands of
The
and
better
let
thing to
free
do.
to get
I
mad at us
stand by it.
later. We could have just
Wow.
murdered.
Wow, that was sick.
That was
Oh
fucking wild.
my
Chris!
That was fun.
I wanna
Welcome to
keep
chapter
playing.
4.
Back
Chapter
into the
chapter
world.
4. Chapter 4.
Truly a change of pace.
Yeah.
Like it felt like a different world.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it
wanna
really
play
did.
more.
I know.
It really did.
It's
I
so-
want to play more. I didn't think it would end so quickly.
Well, that's the thing. I expected for some reason I was like, oh, we're only halfway through it.
Yeah. That's
And
what,
we're
that's
not.
what, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it felt like too.
Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're just getting started.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Kool-Aid man.
Well, thank you for listening, everybody.
thanks for
Thank
being
you.
We're gonna do our normal thing and go to the last call
Mm-hmm.
and let everybody know what we think
Yeah.
and what we've been doing for the past almost 2
I like
months.
it when Chris does the outro.
Sorry. Yeah. You're right.
But thank you for setting me up, Michael.
No problem. Anytime.
But once again,
And off to Chris.
Fuck.
But once again, thank you so much for listening to Trouble at the Tavern. If you've liked what you've been listening to so far, feel free to give us 5 stars wherever you're listening to this podcast.
Cinque Stelle.
Yeah.
Cinque Stelle.
Mike, you didn't have your language.
I didn't
prepared.
have it prepared.
That's okay.
No,
It's-
I had
you had
too
other
much.
things to worry. I get
I
it.
had other things
Yeah.
to worry about.
But yeah, Next time you hear us, it'll probably be on the last call where we're going to talk about what we just all went through in this first start to chapter 4. Once again, joined by Chris, Mike, Hartley, and Maggie. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Hey everyone, Michael here. Just wanted to give a big shout out to tabletopaudio.com for letting us use their sounds and music in this episode. If you'd like to play your own D&D game to the sounds and music you heard here today, head on over to tabletopaudio.com. They have a huge selection of 10-minute ambiances and music for you to use. Another big shout out to our buddy Sheil for making the intro and outro music. Bye-bye.